All right, peace, guys. This is Fatherhood with T.R.3. You feel me? So, let my man introduce himself.
Peace, everybody. My name is Ismail. Many know me by my Instagram handle, Consciously Create. I'm a videographer. Used to definitely be painting art on canvas. I don't know if that camera can see that canvas.
I don't think you can see it, but we gonna get it later.
We're gonna get it. Used to paint on canvas, telling stories, about consciousness and mindfulness, and it transitioned into telling stories on video camera, and a father as well. So, 24 years old, about to turn 25, so life is definitely about to start ramping up for sure.
Okay, let's start simple. How old is she?
She is 1 year old. 1 year old. She turned one this month.
Fact. What do you feel like was the first thought that went through your head? Not when you found out she was pregnant, but when you found out it was a female.
When I found out it was a female, I didn't necessarily have a thought, more so a feeling. I was definitely anxious, had some anxiety because I was raised with a bunch of brothers.
Okay.
There's not really much girls, that's on my side of the family, so it was relatively uncertain. I had more so uncertain things. I didn't know what to expect with a girl.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you feel like the anxiety or the feeling that came across would have definitely been different if it was a dude.
Yeah, because
you feel like you know that life.
Yeah, I know that life. I know what to expect. You know what I'm saying? Circumcision and stuff like that. That whole route. I'm kind of familiar with it.
Fact.
And yeah, me and Bree, me and my fiance, we both had dreams that it was a boy. So having that dream, kind of made it seem like
we
already know.
Yeah.
We already know what's going on. Our mind is already there. It's coming out with a dang-a-lang, but it just went totally opposite. Factuals.
Okay, so when it comes to, so let me put my 2 cents in on that one. Like, I felt the same way, but in opposite retrospect, it's like I have a boy, and I was like, damn. If it was a girl, I feel like I would have been dumb right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Only because I was raised with women. Yeah. I got nothing but sisters.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm the oldest of sisters. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, bro, I'm ready. Running. Running. You know what I'm saying? As soon as I found out it was the little homie, I ain't gonna cap. I was a little bit more elated because it gave me this weird sense that it was gonna be easier, and that's a false, bro. That's a false, bro. And I want men to kill that feeling, kill that whole perspective, bro. Because it's not easy.
It's not.
Nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? And so it's just different.
Yeah.
And it definitely, I didn't think about circumcision and shit until that day. Until I knew, I was like, oh shit, that is something I need to think about.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah. It's a whole set of different things you gotta do for the boy and girl. You know what I'm saying? It's totally different mindset that you're gonna have to that I'm gonna have to have when raising my child and you. Because I sometimes the world is a dangerous place for a woman.
Not that.
So it's more, I would be more authoritative towards my child. You know what I'm saying? The fact that she is a female, and there are certain preconceived notions and standards, double standards out here, in the world that she's gonna have to deal with. So I want to make sure that she's properly equipped.
When it feels like, since we're talking about equipping children, when do you feel like is the time to equip them with the sexual acknowledgement of self?
Good question. And she pretty much had a conversation.
Yeah.
Had a conversation. Definitely, I would say pretty much as soon as she's able to comprehend and understand things, because sex is ancient. Sex isn't nothing new. Sex isn't something that should be taboo. It's a part of everyday life, everyday living. So when we put this taboo towards it, of course, like children, when you tell them not to do something, they want to do it anyway.
Right.
But if you already give them the understanding on why you shouldn't do it at this time, or just having some type of guidelines that they can follow, they'll have a little bit more respect for it. So I definitely would say, as soon as they're able to understand and having that conversation in a mature manner.
Yes, this was another good one. It really just came to you. Do you feel like it's too late if they're questioning you about it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, for sure.
Okay.
That's a fact. Because once again, you asking something that sex, gender, that's forever. It's always present with you.
Mm-hmm.
It's always walking with you.
Mm-hmm.
Whether you're female or male, your sex is always with you.
Right.
So nature in itself, everything is diverse. Opposites attract. That's just a universal law. So yes, you're too late if they had to
have to
wait because they have already did some type of inner research themselves.
Facts.
Yeah.
And that's why that's how they got to this place of unknownness.
Exactly.
When they should have been already had a prerequisite.
Exactly.
Because it's something it's nature. It's natural.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel that.
For sure.
I feel that. So, alright. I guess another one. When it comes to being Black, do you feel like there's a different way that we're gonna have to attune to teaching due to, you know, the different things that went on in society? Is there something different that you feel like we have to do, or is there a different nobility that we can go about that's more universal?
So I got an interesting stance towards that because through the 24 years that I've been alive, I haven't experienced like racism. So I only seen it on TV.
Okay.
I only see it through media. So I will always teach my child, you know what I'm saying, to treat everyone with respect. Most importantly, yourself with respect, and you will get that. You know. Now, ooh, that's a tough one, bro. That's a tough one. That is a toughie. You know, because I don't want her to be oblivious to the problems of the world. Mm-hmm. You know, but I do, but at the same time, I still do want her to have a solution when things come. So I definitely will let her know about the world and the media and what the narrative that's being played out.
Right.
At the same time, you treat everybody with respect because race and color you can't control my color of our skin. You know, that's something that we're born with it. You know, so it's just like sex and gender. Your skin color is with you. So I mean, it's like I don't want to teach that. I don't want to preach that division already of, you know, staying with your own, you know, being with your people, because I believe all humans are healthy. So yeah, that's what I was saying to that.
I feel that. I feel like just to add on to that, just shit come in behind that and just let her know that when it comes to researching about self, that matters.
Of course, definitely.
But once you get outside of self and you're trying to elevate and actually build something, you gotta go outside.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta go outside.
That's a fact. That's a fact. You definitely gotta know where you come from. You know, and that was. See, I was raised in the Hebrew Israelite community, so it was a religious standpoint. But I started to understand that if your identity is wrapped around like a geographical location, you're small-minded. You know, because our spirits, you know, we have a fleshly body that's born in a set place and location on the earth. Right. But our spirits have been here since forever. So knowledge of self is that aspect of you that's been here forever, not you from Africa. You know,
I feel
although it plays a huge role in who we are, that's not I don't think that's the source of where we should go at. You know, the source definitely would be just love yourself, treat yourself with respect. You know,
go beyond race.
Yeah, go beyond that.
Feels.
Yeah.
Feels. So, tell us something about your dad. What's going on, Pops?
My dad. My dad. He was there. I'll definitely say my dad was there. You know, at the same time, not.
Okay.
Because, you know, it was just more so physically, he's in the house physically, I can say, yeah, I got a father, yes, it's my dad. But emotionally, you know, there was a little bit of detachment there because, you know, he definitely had his own things he was dealing with. He's the youngest child in his family. And he has older parents too, so.
Okay.
You know, coming from the hood, Dayton, Ohio, it's definitely a place that was, you young, everybody old, everybody's gone from the house, you there alone. So yeah, like my dad had some, you know, some childhood, you know, issues that he definitely didn't really figure out as he got older. You know, so yeah, man, my dad, he that's all I can really say. He's present, man.
Do you see any? Okay, what do you see when you found the bad tendencies that he had and that you felt like you kind of took on to? Did you decide to attune to those before or after having a daughter?
Yeah, that's a good question. Well, that's a good question. So I would definitely, before I had my daughter, it was more so I searched for what those were. You know, you know, and the answer there was revealing, but it was more so.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It ain't time right now.
It ain't time. You know, once I had my daughter, it was more. Yeah, it was really like a. This stops.
Yeah.
It stops.
It's turned up. Huh?
Yeah, it stops. You know, because I'm no longer that vessel looking up to my father. I got somebody looking up to me. Therefore, I gotta change. I gotta change my perspective. So yeah, after it definitely put me in a direction to fix the cycles that I got from, you know,
my dad. Do you feel like you would have found that drive anytime soon without this spur?
Yes. I definitely would have found it. It would have took longer. Like I said, it definitely. I had to go through many detours, you know, to get there.
I feel like a lot of people. I've watched a lot of people's lives do like 180s type shit when they have children.
Exactly. Yeah.
I feel like for some of them, that's not true.
I feel you.
I feel like for some of them, you would not be doing what you're doing if you didn't have that child.
That's real.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
puts a
brand new. Yeah. Brand new.
Yeah.
And I feel like, and not even, fuck brand new. It shows the real. It breaks down all of that fake facade shit that was around that you thought you was on. You knew you wasn't on that shit. You was just doing it because you wanted to be cool, to be accepted. Now it's about feeding the family, so you just now it's back to
exactly.
You feel me?
Exactly.
So I feel like that's real, how I really get.
That's real. You know that make me realize, you know, that like now that I'm older, have a child, you know, I have a family of my own. You know, so it's like having to separate, okay, family, relatives. Family and relatives.
Big facts.
You know, that was a problem. You know, sometimes I continue to deal with it because I'm coming from a family-oriented background. So having my own family versus, you know, the relatives. Right. That's not my family, but they're relatives. That's not my immediate family. Yeah. Having that distinction, that's you know, that's a problem that I would deal with sometimes.
Understood.
Yeah.
No doubt. Okay, and so I guess from there, gun safety.
Gun safety.
When we introducing gun safety
to my children.
Yeah.
This boy asking them questions. Gun safety. I got a firearm. I have one. So I have to say, you know, teenage years. You know, teenage years, like just when your level of understanding is definitely refined a little bit.
Yeah.
You got some refinement in you. You know, a little bit more maturity. You know, we can go into weaponry. Although at a young age, I'm definitely going to be getting my daughter into like, you know, forms of martial arts and you know, defending with the weaponry you have with you.
Right.
You know, so yeah, that's my stance on that. You know, it's like I look at guns too. It's like the intent of a gun is to shoot. Right. It's to shoot. Mm-hmm. Your body has many intents. Like you can do many with your body. You know how like you say like gardeners you can either use a how can I put it? As a gardener, you can till the ground, you can choose to pick, or you can choose to destroy somebody. Right. You know what I'm saying? But the intent of why it was made is to destroy. Right. You know, so I don't want to definitely like bring that gun to my child like that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel it.
Yeah.
I feel like this is one of the most important parts, like topics on top of that. If you don't know, it's okay.
It's okay. Yeah.
Let's go figure it out together.
Let's go figure it out.
Because if you don't know and I don't know,
a gap, a wedge in between it.
facts. Because I'm still gonna go figure it out. Because I came to you with the question.
Yeah.
And it's cool that you don't know.
Yeah.
But now let's go figure it out together. Don't just throw it off like it just didn't exist.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Let's go figure this shit out.
Yeah.
And if we ain't gonna do it today, give me a time schedule when we can. Can we do it when you get off work tomorrow?
Right.
It'll take 15 minutes for us to Google this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's real, bro.
But yeah, that's really all I had for you, man.
Oh, yeah.
If you had anything you want to shout out, your black-owned businesses, all of that good shit, man, get it on.
Shoot, shout out to, definitely my brother Urban Eden. Soap, go get your soaps. Shout out to Brianna, the bartender. My fiance, she definitely doing her bartending. Shout out to my boy Trey. Appreciate you for bringing me on, bro, to do this interview podcast. It's like a podcast, bro. It's like, hey, bro, keep this day going. But yeah, bro, OG Delights, STF Production, keep it going, man. Shout out to bro, Roller Shades. Just had a child. Congrats to you, bro. And my fam too, man. Everybody else. They know. Hey. Yes, sir. That's it.
Alright, yo, so that's another episode of Fatherhood with T.R.3. And we out.